Well, hello. Oh my goodness. How are we doing today? My voice is probably going to be a little bit deeper today because I just woke up from a nap. Don't usually do that, but I didn't sleep very well last night. And actually, I hadn't started talking until just now, so I didn't realize what I was going to be sounding like today. So that's cool. Good morning is why. I set an alarm for when the stream was scheduled to start, so I just got here after the stream went off. The moment I opened this website, Luxander sends the ping on Discord. Yeah, sometimes I'm late sending the ping on Discord, but it's all good. It's all good. So yeah, hello everybody. I'm actually like really pleased to see you all. I feel like stream sometimes is just a thing that I need to come back to like chill, reset a little bit, get my head back in the game. So doing hellos, everybody. Decoy Duck, welcome, and I appreciate you being like Quack, the first one in the chat. That's always nice. Ringing us in, True. Spider, EB the Purple, Wave, 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 Timerinia, Cozy Time, Chaotic NB, and of course Baphomet, Nouvenol, Hellhound with the purple name, Quarbarian. Yeah. And then of course we've got some folks active over in the YouTube chat saying hello to everyone. We got Donovan, Maria, and Paul. Yeah, so I only slept for like 4 hours last night, and then I decided to go ahead and take a nap this afternoon, so I woke up a little bit before stream. I've got my decaf coffee, and Soy Boy in the YouTube chat. MBJ, nom, true. What's up, Jack? How's it going? So my plan today is, if any of you remember that game that we played, Ori and the, what was the first one called? Ori and the Blind Forest. We also now have Ori and the Will of the Wisps. So I have a new controller that my dad let me have, so I'm looking forward to seeing how that works. Yeah. I had no idea that I was gonna have deep voice stream, but it's cool. Games. Hey, Guitar Rocker. Guitar Rocker, I saw your DM, and the answer is probably I need to outsource editing to someone at some point, but it's definitely not in the budget for me to have an editor, at least not right now. And like this month especially, I have to have a biopsy. There's like a wart in my throat that is now changing, and because it was the same for a long time and now it's changing suddenly, we have to have it biopsied. So they have to like remove part of it, and it's technically a surgical procedure. So if I qualify for the reduced whatever, and I pay all of it at once, then the surgery itself is going to be like $210 or something like that. And that does not include the actual testing to make sure that it's not cancerous. So it's going to be a weird month for me. Is just gaming and hangout today? Yeah. I don't have any particular politics stuff that I was looking at. Did I see the video by Vosh about the militia defending Drag Queen Story Hour? I didn't see the video by Vosh, but I did see the video of the militia defending the drag time. It was like just a drag brunch, I think, that one. I don't know that it was even a story hour. I think it was just a drag brunch. Thank you, Mersh. Yeah, I love the, oh my god, the Wiggles. We don't pull out Wiggles very often. That's a good one. Speaking of games, been playing Sims 4 lately, and I got a cute family going on with a T for T couple saving up for the transition IRL, fulfilling the fantasy of being able to afford top and bottom surgery. Nice. What's up with Otro? Oh my god, excuse me. Hey, Sukara. The pic on the site poofed. Uh-oh. Might have to look into that at some point. Oh yeah, I did hear that Sarah Palin lost also. Yeah. I didn't know that she was running, if I'm being completely honest. Come on, YouTube chat. What is it with teenagers and being like, guess my age? Why do you teenage people feel the need to disclose that you're teenagers on the internet? You shouldn't do that. Oh, listening while at work. Nice, yeah. I don't know if all of you saw the announcement in the Discord server, but I am going to be streaming now. Instead of that Sunday stream that we have at noon, That's going to be relocated to Fridays at noon. So we're still going to stream 3 times a week while I'm working part-time over at the ye old Renaissance Fair. Even then, it's not easy. Surgeries cost like 50k simoleons. And I'm not using cheats or anything. That... I'm trying to see if I can understand the appeal in, like, playing a little video game where I have to save up for surgery. Like, boy howdy. I'm like, that's already such a real thing that I gotta deal with in my life, you know? Hey, Kara, how's it going? Love to have folks over in the YouTube chat. If you like, you can hit the like button real quick for me because it's free and it helps the stream. We're gonna be chilling today, but you know, I think the dream as a streamer is for your chill streams to also be relatively nice and social and not like super dead, you know? Gotta be able to have chill streams. Analia, welcome in. How's it going? I love the wave. Wave. Hell yeah, go like the stream. You know what's really interesting is that there is no channel called, like, there is no URL of just youtube.com/c/Luxander. They made me put the 1 after it for no reason. They made me differentiate myself from absolutely no one. I don't know why. Sims is triggering AF, apparently. I was just like, geez, I already have to worry about my water being shut off. Yeah, it's a hard knock life for us. Nap in the afternoon is a weird thing to do. I don't know if I like it. Napping, I hear, is like a thing that you either do or you don't do. Like, you can kind of like train yourself to nap, but apparently to some extent there's just some natural inclination towards it or not, and I do not enjoy. It's annoying, definitely, but at least The Sims mostly lets me live out the fantasy of being able to afford to live a normal life. Okay, yeah, I guess that's fair. You do have to like save up money for surgery and stuff, but at least in this fantasy world you can save, like, you have the ability to save up money for surgery. I've had enough of discourse. True enough. Tex-Mex snacks acquired. Heat's been making me super bitchy the last couple days and triggered a bad pain flare-up. I'm cranky, so this is a good day for a chill stream. Yeah. I kind of like stayed up until like 6 a.m. a little bit, so just watch streaming stuff while napping. True. Feel free to leave the stream on while you sleep. I think some people do that, actually. The saving up for top surgery thing is a mod because the base game doesn't really let you do that. Not without cheats, anyway. So the mod author could have just made it cheaper. True. I'm not a napper. ADHD meds. Ah, true. Hellhound is a napper. Loves it. Reports that it's a good time. Yeah, does Sims not have transitioning? I guess they just, they figured that you'll just build the body that you want to build when you first join up with The Sims. I've never played The Sims, but yeah, we're gonna play, Ori and the Will of the Wisps today, and I think that I'm just gonna leave it on easy mode and not really worry about it. We're gonna enjoy the beautiful artwork of the game and, like, the story, such as it is. You can't go on HRT or change your sex. Communism mod, true. Husband naps like crazy. Yeah. I might start doing it more. I might break up my sleep up. Like, I'm just trying to think of, like, other methods of getting rest and getting shit accomplished, you know? I wonder if there's something about the waking up in the morning thing, or like the waking up in general thing that like, oh, now I'll use this momentum to get stuff done. Or is it going to slow me down more? We'll see. Like Spore, but in reverse. In Sims 1, cooking food was the most deadly thing in the entire world. People set themselves on fire cooking eggs and shit. Cucked in the virtual world. Annoying if you can't transition in The Sims. Yeah, true. Sims. Bum, 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 bum. I'm drinking coffee. I got my decaf coffee with some Irish cream flavored creamer in it. Do you play the guitar? Yes, I do. Not like a lot or well, but I do drink, I do drink coffee as I read it in the chat and fuck my brain up. I do. I play, mostly like to do sort of fingerstyle, stuff. A couple various songs that I'll just like play repeatedly, basically, but I don't like feel, I don't really feel like I am proficient at the instrument overall, you know? Good part about The Sims is you can use money cheat codes. Yeah, true enough. I have played on the electric guitar, but I like acoustic more because I do actually like the sound quality better. It's pumpkin spice season. It truly is pumpkin spice season. I heard that Starbucks is going to be adding actual pumpkin flavor, like actual pumpkin shit to their pumpkin spices this year. And I hope that's true because I would love to try one. I'm proficient at fingerstyle. I'm also good at guitar, but that's a separate topic. True. Dang, where's the money cheat code? I know. I love Irish cream, also coffee. Getting spicy this early in the stream, y'all. The month says fall, but the weather still says summer. I guess, like... I start to think of fall as happening, like, later in September, I guess. Because, like for me, my frame of reference is, like, I usually spend a number of weekends outside consecutively around this time of year because Renaissance Festival. And usually it's, like, hot and bullshit and dry for like most of September, and then maybe starting the last weekend of September, depending on the year, really, it'll switch and be like cold and rainy for like the next several weekends. That's like my experience of having been outside a lot. But last year, when we did the Ren Fair and we're outside and stuff all the time, it was basically hot and dry and bullshit the entire time, like all the way through to basically the end of October, with the exception of one day out of the whole Ren Fair was it like rainy, which is the weather that I like. I want to bust out my cloak and, you know, like I have a wool cloak, you guys, so I get like all cuddled in my wool cloak and it's got like a big fucking floppy hood on it. September is best month, combines the best part of summer and fall. I like October better, personally, just because it tends to be cooler, but it also depends on where you live, I think, what quality those months are all going to have. I'm a Florida boy, which means that during the winter, I'm like that mailman from Hey Arnold, that one that's like, I hate snow, I hate the snow, I hate the rain, I hate the sleet. In the evening here, it gets really cool. Probably going to take my air conditioner out this weekend. Might leave it in, though, for one more week of working from home before we go back. Halloween is in winter for me. Always snows before Halloween. Oh, that's kind of a bummer. It is usually too cold here to dress, like, in a provocative outfit if you plan on being outside for any period of time on Halloween. Welcome back, Baphomet. Ooh, Taco Bell. Hell yeah. Oh, excuse me. I burpee. Ah, yes. Okay, good stuff. I wonder if I can find a cat really quick and, like, up top of stream, do a cat. It was the Om Nom emoji that reminded me of cat. I'm a big supporter of Zeph's provocative outfits. Yeah. I'm at the Taco Bell. I'm at the KFC. I'm at the combination Taco Bell KFC. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can find a cat really quick. Just really fast to entertain you all while you're eating. Mm. Hello, baby. Oh, sneezy. Hello. Yeah? Hello. Hi. Oh, sneezies. Oh, baby. Hello. You good? Oh, you complain? Oh, he don't want to be here, but you are stuck. Hello. You good? It's okay. You okay? Okay. He did not like that one today. Mlem, yeah. Gotta take a break sometimes to let Kitty make noises into the microphone. This is my first year with my own place. Wonder what the trick-or-treating scene is like. We'll have to consult neighbors. Yeah, we have always lived in, like, apartments. Although I guess we did technically live in, like, the basement apartment of a house last year. But we did not do any candy dispensing. Yeah, I've never lived in a place where I could participate. Canvassing is crushing my spirit, but at least it's a good cause and they pay me. Hey, you're doing the good work, Soy Boy. Thank you so much for doing the good work. I appreciate you. It's good that you're getting paid to do excellent, good stuff for the community. Yes. Basement apartments are something special. They sure are something, I'll tell you what. It certainly was not enough space. The leaves have not started to turn here yet that I am aware, but I'm looking forward to that part of the fall as well, yeah. Virginia having good, crazy, colorful leaves. Oh, Timerinia, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate ya. Good to say hello, goodbye. Well, maybe... Hey, Dolores. I'm gonna still try to pay attention to chat as much as I can while I'm playing the game, so we can still have conversation while we get started doing this whole Ori and the Blind Forest, Ori and the Will-o'-the-Wisps thing. Ori and the Will-o'-the-Wisps. Okay, let's put that away. How has everyone been, by the way, since Monday? I went to see my dad last night, kind of spontaneously. I say my dad, but like also like my dad, my stepmom, my two younger siblings, and got to chill for a few hours with them, which was good. I'm looking forward to the Renaissance Festival starting. I hung out with a friend this week too. That was good. Met like 3 new cats and 2 new dogs over at their house, so that's some of the exciting stuff that I've done. Let's see if I can tee this up. Ori and the Will-o'-the-Wisps. I don't know if I can sing today. Probably not. Where are you on the list? I don't know where I put it in this little categorization thing that I've got here. There we go. Doing well. My job is going well, and I feel very good physically and psychologically. That's excellent. That's super good to hear, Mersh. I'm glad you're doing well. Been fine. Not as productive as I'd like, but still. Today I discovered there's an archery club where I live, so I'm excited to be able to do archery more often in the future. That sounds based. I know that there's an archery place near here, but it's like, it costs money. I don't have my own bow. I'd have to rent one. Made the mistake of watching Joe Rogan because he had Dave Mustaine on, and Dave is one of my inspirations. But now my feed is full of Joe Rogan, red pill, and anti-vax shit, and I'm unsure if it was worth it. Oh. Yeah, you gotta watch that. You gotta watch that. It's painful. It's like when I watch it's like when I watch a video from someone I care about Philosophy Tube, right? And then Philosophy Tube, she puts out a video about, a video about, like, Jordan Peterson, for example. And then, so I watch it because it's from her, but then there's fucking Jordan Peterson, like, all over my recommendations. And I'm like, that you don't understand algorithm, don't understand Doing okay, but stressed as hell. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how I feel like I'm doing, Baphomet. I'm like, I'm doing okay, but I'm like, yeah, more stressed than I've ever been in my entire life. And, we're just rolling with it, you know? Had a rough start to the week, but managed to salvage it toward the back end. Looking forward to the long weekend, still for a bit of rest, even if I'm working most of the days. I think, yeah, no, I'm actually gonna work, I'm working all 3 of those days. I don't know why I keep forgetting that. Like, I'm gonna be working on Monday. Not on a stream, but like at my job. I think I might start streaming really soon. That would be really awesome. And start writing your book. Ooh. Oh, Paul Hack, based means like cool. Like based is just like internet speak for like, this is really cool. Effectively, in any case. Doing alright, job going well, purchased a gun, hanging out with friends intermittently. Tried to use a scientific instrument today, but it is finicky as hell and didn't work all day. Oh, that's a bummer. But at least you, are you gonna, like, spend time at the gun range, like, getting familiarized with your weapon and stuff? That sounds fun. I'm like, thinking, like, I should maybe hang out with one of my gun friends and have them show me some stuff and then consider purchasing one. Was the gun also the scientific instrument? Working my second job Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Not overwhelming, just a few hours each day. Nice. And then Monday off. Fuck yeah. Tired, working a lot, but fine. Glad to hear everybody's doing semi-okay today. Hey, Bran. How are you doing with your top surgery recovery? Because I do recall that was like only a couple weeks ago, right? Hopefully everything's going well so far. Good to see you here. Zirzix also, hello. I would like to try shooting a gun one day, but as far as I know, all the gun people here tend to be weird old conservative people. Yeah, that's like, I guess one of the benefits of going to, like, if you can find like an actual gun range place, like where you could rent, I don't know if they have the ability to like rent a firearm and like buy some ammunition, but planning to train lots. I don't actually have it yet. Gun purchasing is complicated on purpose. Probably a good thing. Oh yeah, definitely. Doing good? 2 weeks post-op? Nice. Nice. Good to hear everything's going alright so far. So yeah, I got this new to me controller. It's a Razer one, and I have never plugged it in, so we're gonna find out if this is gonna work at all. And then we can load up Ori and just chill for a little while today. I exercised today, second time this week. I really struggle to keep it up, but it helps balancing my brain with the rest of my body. That's awesome. I was trying to do yoga and walks and stuff, and I just have been super stressed out and not doing it lately, which is unfortunate, because that probably means that I'm going to be more stressed out. But, you know, the tides, they come, they go, they ebb and flow. Let me plug this in. Okay. All us plebs exercise, Mersh power lifts. Okay. My computer is really thinking really hard about this new piece of hardware. Alright. Alright. I'm excited about this. Oh, my camera. Can you still hear me? I might have to turn my camera off and back on real quick. Bye, bye, bye. You made me money, it ain't no lie, made me my. There we go. Welcome back. Alright, here we go. I'm actually in an okay mood today, which is kind of surprising to me. Okay, game is loading. Deeply convoluted sci-fi novels are like my favorite genre. Good grief, is my stream borking out? So much computer having to think right now. This is taking a long time to load up right now. Stream laggy lag? Okay, well. We're receiving buffering. I'm seeing if it'll, like, chill out once the game is actually loaded all the way in. No? Okay. Visual novel Zephyr, true. Alright, maybe we can't do this today. I closed the game. Let's see if we recover a little bit. Maybe that was just too much. Okay, are we back? Are we back to like anything resembling normal? Frozen solid. Uh-oh. I've closed the game. I just don't know if the thing is gonna recover now. F? Is it off now, or...? Wow, I guess it's just not gonna come back. Zephyr slideshow, true. Now Steam is trying to update itself, so... taking up a bunch of my fucking bandwidth, I guess. Give it a couple more minutes, you know, see if it'll fucking finish and chill the hell out. Still VN mode. Alright. Yeah, I can see it's like pretty pixelated. F because no game. Okay, now we have video back. Okay. So... yeah, Steam was trying to update and just wasn't wanting to work there. I also increased the bitrate and quality of the stream and stuff, so I don't actually know if my computer or internet is actually capable of streaming fully high content like gaming shit. So that is partially on me. Normal now, okay. So now Steam has reopened itself. Apparently it needed to update. So we'll try one more time. See, this thing still says not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Maybe it'll just take a second for that to go away. But, okay, one more time we'll try to open this game. If we cannot get it to open, then I just need to update my computer, I guess, before we can really do gaming streams. Yeah, broke streamer life. True, true, true. I only have one computer, and it's my work computer, and my streaming computer, and my gaming computer. Like... Steam loves updating. It truly does, yeah. Guess it could be a processor issue, like someone said. The game is loading now, and you all can see me. So maybe it was just Steam itself taking up too much resource. Okay. Alright. Put my coffee over here. Get ready to settle in. Okay. So, let me make sure volumes are where I want them to be for this. The volume, I want it to be for this. Can you hear this at all? Probably not. Frankly, I usually turn my volume down way a lot. Ah! Okay. There's like a tiny bit of ambient volume in the background. That's perfect. Alright, alright. Here we go. Heavy themes of death and queerness and humanity and such in the thing I'm writing. Excited to be able to actually put it out there. It's gonna be cool. Very, very good. And... here we go. Yeah, alright, let's do it. Start game. Empty slot. Easy mode, because I do not care about trying to impress anybody in this playthrough. Ori and the William of the Wisps. Alright. Yeah, we vibing. Are we playing the Luxander drinking game with this playthrough? Oh no. Which one? Do I have to not mention dicks or something? Oh my god, dude, look at the lighting. Like, look at that shit as the sun comes through. Oh man, I love this game. Oh, hello. It's Gumon. Arr, 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 arr. Game is laggy? Okay, maybe we should, hold on. We shall always remember the day. Will you let me, change the settings right now? Okay, let's take the, quality down some, then. Ah! Why? Why are you doing this? Stop. I want to go to graphics. Okay, here we go. Graphics quality. Low? We can do that for now. That's fine. Hopefully that'll be better. Okay, maybe that'll be a little bit better. Let me know. Oh, this is a baby thingy-mabobber. One drink for each slur, one drink for each moment of video game rage, one drink for each Korra rant, one drink for each discourse on penises. True. It looks like it's still pretty low frame rate, but it's better. Do we feel like this is a tolerable for a gaming stream low frame rate? I don't know. Maybe we'll at least get through this little first segment and see. Oh, what happened? It's dark. Oh, when new life came to Nibel. Uh-oh, it's a baby. Oh, the egg hatched. Because from the last game there was the egg. And it hatched. I can tolerate all sorts of bad quality. Okay, well, I want to play the game, so it's fine. We named her Koo. Okay, the little bird's name is Koo. Oh my god, look at it. She's so cute. Adorable. What a happy little family. A bit scrungly. What a great word, scrungly. Oh, there's the drawing on the... oh, and they're sleeping together. Oh, it's very cute. And, like, on the rock there, they have the mom owl, like, in the background behind all of them. Even though I think she perished in the last game. Yes. Okay, now I wake up. Hello, I am a little monkey. With very big ears. Excuse me. There's so many fruits on the ground. That's a good sign. Is it? Can I go out there? I don't know. Can I? No, I don't think I can travel in 3 dimensions. Only a side-scroller. Oh, we want her to fly? We're trying to teach her to fly? Oh. I'm old enough to watch shit on Real Player. This is nothing. Look at it. It's so cute. Her wing is, like, weird, though. She can't fly. Unregistered hypercam. Like, would it help at all if I turned off my camera? I don't know. She doesn't like the fruit. But she wants to eat the bugs. Om nom, eat the bugs. I just want to let this play out. It's just so good. It's just so enjoyable. I'm always more tired after a nap. Oh, the sky called to her. She wants to fly. She wants to fly so bad. Gumo and Naru heard it too. Oh, but her wing is all weird still. She's not gonna be able to do it. Oh, it's so sad. I thought purple guy was evil spooky. Her mom was evil spooky. Oh, you mean big... Well, I guess they're all kind of purplish, to be honest. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Just real fast. If I can... help this at all. What if I turn off my camera? Nope, that's not the right one. Video capture device. Okay, let's turn that off for now. I might, close some of this other stuff. Let's see if that helps a little bit. Okay. Tried to slim down what's open right now. See if that'll help some. The lanky dude that scooped up the bird. Oh yeah, he does have like the proportions of a spooky boy. This is Ori and the Will of the Wisps, which is actually a sequel, but that's okay. I think that you can still enjoy it if you haven't seen the OG game, which is Ori and the Blind Forest. Oh, she's so sad. She can no fly. She's so big, though. Look at her. Yep. Sometimes you just need someone to be there with you, to be sad with you. I know, she's so, like, heartbroken. It's not good. Can I go anywhere? Can I do anything? Okay. The answer lay in the past. Okay, I can go... Oh, wait, what... Oh. What does that mean? Oh, how do I get over there? Do I gotta jump from over here? Eee, there we go. Her mother's final gift. How do I go places? Oh yeah, I grip. Oh, nope. Or, wait, is that... Oh, that's a doorway. Okay, I just couldn't see that that was a door. There we go. I like Mafia Remastered and Cuphead. I also like ultra-realistic flight simulators and driving simulators. I have played an ultra-realistic flight simulator kind of thing before. I mean, it was for a glide... not a glider, but like it was for, shoot, a drone. Gained a new ability. While airborne, hold RT to glide. Oh, yeah. I remember gliding. We used to do that. Whee! We're gonna give Ku the feather and see if she can use it to fly, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Giving the feather over. I don't think this is how it would actually work. Just like strapping a larger feather to the wing. But that's how they try to do it here. Cuphead's amazingly old school, reminds me of NES platformers like Mega Man so much. Here we go. And they just had some string, like, hiding behind a plant. Okay, you got a little bit of lift there, maybe. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna ride on Ku now. That seems a little bit inappropriate. Together on the new wings. Whee! The sky was within reach. She can kind of just glide. She can't really, like, fly. No. Fly, bitch. True. Oh, no, she can do it. Oh, wow. I like how Gumo was, like, encouraging, like, flapping his arms to be like, do it, go, go! I forgot that guy's name. I just read it, but I forgot it already. Going pretty far on your first flight, honestly. I feel like this is a trope-ish mistake of some kind, where someone gets the ability to fly and they, like, take it too far the very first time they do it, and then it goes badly somehow in the end. I just have a feeling like, we are so far from home now, you've traveled so far in this first flight, like, this is... it's danger. Danger. It truly is one hell of a tree, yeah. Flying with some friends. Those are some interesting bills that those guys have. This reminds me of the How to Train Your Dragon movie. I was getting those kind of vibes too, Spider. I agree. Especially because it is like, yeah, gonna go too far in the makeshift wing break. Yeah, in Beijing it does have some familiar qualities. And now it's raining. Uh-oh. The storm. Storm flying is very different from regular flying. Oopsie poopsie. This fucking intro, frankly, is way too long. Like, if I'm being completely honest, like, this is an inappropriate amount of time to force someone to sit through opening exposition. Like, in my humble opinion. Separated by the storm. Our story began. Okay, perfect. Right when I started to get impatient. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, there we go. Waking up on the ground. Oh, what are these guys? They're lemurs. Okay, bunch of lemur guys. Oh my god, headache coming on. Ugh. Jeebers Louise. And now who knows where the hell I am. Or where Ku is. Oh no! I think that I was talking over it, but like the little guy just made a noise. Like, Ku! Like calling out to it. Oh no. Oh no. Very sad. Lemurs are top tier primate. Where am I supposed to go? Do I have a map? Oh, who knows where I'm supposed to go. Whoa, bad guy. What? Do I have a weapon yet? No, I do not have a weapon yet. Okay, so I'm not supposed to go here. Okay. Yes, that's a healing. I like lemurs too. I kind of feel like Ori is a little bit lemur-like. A little bit lemur monkey-ish. And that's gonna be how to upgrade stuff. Yes, 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 yes. On a dark and stormy night. Whoa! Okay. I guess I should... Yeah, I gotta keep going right. Yeah. Hold... Okay, yeah, I gotta fall through platforms. Perfect. This bird keeps taking L's, I know. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Supposed to go down? Oh, this has got a big arrow. Wait, what is this? Oh, this is gonna be important later, I bet. Okay. Until then, we'll come down here. Okay, I found some lemur guys. What is this? What is going on here? Grab a torch. Okay. What do I do with the torch? Oh, I can hit things. Cool. Oh, Maria developed COVID out of the blue, been home all week, starting to feel better. It's good that you're starting to feel better. Continue to rest as long as you can, because trying to get back to it too soon after getting COVID is, like, demonstrated to make your health outcomes worse, as far as long COVID and shit goes. So, take care. Take care. Oh, I like how that guy died from the residual burn damage. That was cool. Can I set this on fire? I can. Cool. Oh, and now there's a person to talk to. What are you now? Not a Moki, clearly. Okay, the lemur guys are called Mokis. Not even from Niwen, are you? I've visited most lands near and far and not seen your kind. Come from across the water, maybe? Well, whatever you are, I'm Tak, a wanderer in these parts. The better parts, at least. I'm taking shelter from that storm myself, but if you're thinking of going further, you'll have to get through that spirit gate over there. Needing 2 keystones. I happen to have one in my bag, and there's another in the cave to the west. Yeah. Thank you for the quest objective, sir. Thank you very much. Cave to the west. Oh. Ayy. Nope. Arson time, yeah, absolutely. In Minecraft. Or actually, in Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Been listening to some Lil Nas X recently. I don't know if that's a vibe that anybody else gets up to recently. Whoops, I just kind of stabbed myself on a stabby thing. These days are way too lonely. It's not a singing day. Okay. This is a jumpy guy, I think. Ah! Loving the Lil Nas X? Yeah. I like to listen to the whole album. Montero, call me by your name. Jump onto blue moss to cling to it. Okay. Whoops. And it just holds naturally. I don't have to actually press a button or anything. That's cool. Here we go. Oh, I don't have my ability to hit him now. Where am I supposed to go from here? Go up here? Oh. Cool. Oh, that's neat. That's new. That was not in the last game. That's cool. I like that. I have played this before. It's just been a while. I don't remember anything. These days are way too lonely. I'm missing out, I know. These days are way too alone, and I'm known for giving love away, but... Oh, and then we can just go up here. And there we are. Excellent. Whoops, just gonna stab myself again because I looked over at the stream and not at the screen. Yes, got the keystone. Alright, thanks, dude. There we go. We got quests in this one. I don't think we had quests like that in the last one. Shite! Go, 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 go. Whoa, whoa, who is that up there? That was scary. Stabby stab, true. Okay, now I can do the keystones. Okay. Wee! 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 How do you do? Mary Sue. Just making shit up now. Where am I going? Okay, big boy says hello. Why are we doing a chase scene all of a fucking sudden? I don't appreciate this. I don't want to do a chase scene. Please leave me alone. I don't want to do this. Oh, okay. I smack him with fire. Now it's boss time. Whoa, shite. Okay. Woo! Hey, get back. Nope, shit. Okay. I guess they didn't want to... Yeah, I have it on easy mode, so it wasn't too difficult. Just trying to play the game. That was spooky. Doggo just came at me, all of a sudden. Woofy boy. Okay. Do I return? Do I have to go back the direction that the dog came from? Okay, I guess I will go back the direction that the dog came from. I think that setting him on fire set all this other stuff on fire. Unfortunately. Oh, there's bones. There's more bones. Whoa! Uh-oh. So many bones. Oh, the spine. I don't know if you guys can see that. The spine, like, moves and stuff when I walk on it. It's pretty gross. Okay, we got a keystone door over here. Alright. I wish that I could make the stream quality better for you guys, but there's not much I can do. I've already turned down the settings, like, as low as they go and everything. Yeah, it's laggy. Alright, who's gonna be over here? Oh, cool. Tree? Maybe we'll have to just, like, table this for now, until quality can be better, because this, every time I glance over there, it's, like, so stuttery and it sucks. I think this is a save point, so... An ancient light awakened. Oh, now it's gonna be another goddamn cutscene. Naru and Gumo sought through the night. Oh, they were looking for them. I've played it before, so I get what's happening at least. Probably, like, after this fucking cutscene. I'll shelve it for now. Try to figure out if there's anything I can do to beef things. Because that is unfortunate. I was like, dang, my computer should be good enough to stream games. Bunch of little lemur guys want to say hello to me. You are not like the others. The Shrieker, the Howler. In you shines an ancient light. The tree remembered. It knowed. It glowed. It has shared its memory with you. Gained a new ability. The ability to attack things. Cool. Now use the light we want to see. Yeah, I guess I have to set those things on the bar down there. Okay. We're just gonna call that good for now. And return to tradition, i.e. regular stream time. It glowed, yeah. Your concern for this owl contradicts the slander you shared on Mo's stream. Here's the thing. There are certain birds that I respect, and those birds are predator birds, which means that owls are good for me. Owls are cool with me. Just realized I probably like lemurs because of Zaboomafoo. True. True. Hey, Baphomet. Yes, exactly. Raptors, yes. I respect birds that need to eat other things. Do you not like birds? It's kind of mostly a joke, Spider, but, like, I don't really understand the purpose of having birds as pets. Like, I get it if you want to have, like, a falcon to hawk with, but, they're just loud. Like, parrots, I've lived with a parrot before, and they're just fucking annoying. I've actually lived with 2 parrots on 2 separate occasions. They're just very loud, and they require a lot of stimulation as pets, and smaller birds are also, like, tiny and fragile and think they're better than you, you know. Magpies are terrorists. Basically TLDR. So, yeah, my joking thing is, like, birds that don't have to hunt and eat things are the worst, essentially. So, yeah, that's just me. Let's change the stream title to something else. How about just chill vibes? There we go. Now there's only 12 people here. We ran everybody off with the bad gaming stream quality. Excellent. Yeah, as opposed to the notoriously humble dragon. Exactly. It's, you know, you're picking up what I'm laying down. I love magpies. Why do you love magpies? They are terrorists. There's something very depressing about putting an animal that needs so much space in a small cage. Maybe I'm just like, I've heard a lot of stories about the magpies in Australia, and like, maybe they're just like a different type of magpie, because they are, they swoop people so much. So much so that crows will then attack the magpies and police them, because the crows even know that the magpies are only, are too aggressive, you know? I love birds, just don't like the idea of owning them. They have chaotic energy. They don't have, like, the same parts of the brain that, like, mammals have that allow for, like, the type of social bonding that we do. It's not like they aren't affectionate or, like, they're not capable of being affectionate animals, but they just fundamentally, like, have different brains. Magpies are sick, collecting shit, fucking shit up. Hell yeah. They truly cannot be governed, I will say. Magpies do have that quality. I'm gonna get some water really fast. Hail hydrate. Drink water, y'all. Okay. Based anarchist corvids. True. The NBs can be chaotic, but not birds. Double standard. Australian magpies, I think, aren't even related to the regular magpies, I think. Not sure. I think I heard that somewhere. Yeah, it might be one of those weird situations where, like, 2 different species of a thing are called the same. I once worked in a classroom that had an African gray parrot. That little devil would try to bite me when I got too close. His cage was at the end of the room next to the window at the end of the chalkboard. It was a day treatment center, and he would make comments he overheard from group therapy. No one had a secret around that bird. Oh no, that seems like a HIPAA violation. European magpies are corvids, while Australian ones are not. I looked it up. Nice. Okay, thank you. Chaotic Envy. Drink that water, y'all. Oh my gosh. So, what else been going on news-wise, I guess? Oh man. This is closing in on that one discourse that got that Reddit guy banned. Oh no, I don't know what this discourse is. Man, you know what I'm looking forward to later tonight is sleeping. I'm gonna try to get more sleep tonight than I did before. It's gonna be good. I think I'm probably also gonna take like a nice long shower today. Do y'all ever use showers as your self-care time? Where you're like, I'm just gonna like turn my brain off and get in the shower and feel warm and cozy for a bit. Hey Anansi, I have a question. Why is it, do you think, that there are no black Twitch trans femme or femboy streamers? So I think on Twitch there is a lot more harassment, like overall. Like that's part of why I'm not on Twitch, because I'm not gonna deal with getting raided like by channels with like hateful names in the, you know, and then they're like hateful shit is showing up in my chat where they're using numbers to get around having like slurs in the name or whatever. So that's why I stream on YouTube, honestly, because I just think that there's better protection against abuse like that. So that might be a big part of why there aren't as many black streamers, perhaps, or at least like those channels tend to stay small. And then add on top of that being trans or being a femboy or whatever. I plan on doing that myself, but I want to be prepared in case I don't know the reason. Overall, I don't see many black trans femme streamers, period. There's Kat and that's it. Yeah, no, you're definitely right. Or at least, like, maybe if there are, then they are, Jeez Louise. Weird noise in the background. Like, if there are, then they probably are relatively small channels. Yeah, hi. So, yeah, I mean, I would like to see more black streamers, black trans streamers. I know Kat has been at the YouTube game for a long time in general, and she's like a cold-hearted veteran at this point. Not really cold-hearted, I'm just stone-cold veteran. I wonder if it's like because black trans women are so like multiply marginalized that, like, I mean, if you don't have stable housing, it's kind of hard to have like a streaming career, because it's just harder to have a quality stream if you're streaming from your phone and stuff. So I just imagine that there are probably fewer of them who are in a situation where they can afford like all the equipment and shit like that too. Might be me relatively soon, probably the end of the month under another name. Nice. Excited for you to make your debut. It's going to be a hell of a busy month for me. I'm still going to be streaming 3 times a week, but we're changing from Sundays at noon over to Fridays at noon Central Time. So that'll be like our UK stream. We'll hit the Friday night UK time block. So that'll be fun. And then I'll be doing, still trying to keep up with editing as best I can, and doing part-time job over at the Renaissance Fair. So we're going to still bring you the content. Look, I made you some content. There's no singing voice today. It is fucking stripped, y'all. In exchange for whatever deepness I have right now, it's like I can't sing for shit. Yes. See you later, Anansi. Have fun. Have fun out there. Yes. Yes. Do we have any memes to look at today? I think now that Baphomet is back from vacation, or is about to be back from vacation, something along those lines, we can take submissions for the You Laugh, You Lose segment. So if you have, like, videos that you want to put in the Discord that I can, like, respond and laugh at, potentially, could be a fun time. Oh, we had new episode of House of the Dragon TV show, which I was pretty stoked about. More dragons, always good. Lolcats is all you need. Oh my god, I haven't thought about lolcats in a long time. Oh wait, what is this? This is not what I thought it was. I've been back for a bit, just need more submissions. Yeah, we got to well, I'm just saying, like, it's not a quality singing day, Spider. Like, I physically kind of can, but it's like, oh, it sounds bad. Been back for a bit, just need more submissions. Yeah. So we'll have to spend more time making call-outs during our regular streams. Cat parenting community. Why? What? Lolcats. Your cat parenting community. Researched and written by real cat lovers, our expert-reviewed guides give you the information you need to give your cat the best life possible. Is this kind of the website where they debate, like, whether you should feed your cat raw food? Wow. All right. Hell yeah. If you have a funny meme, post it and slay the dragon in the Discord. Video submissions. They really don't make memes like they used to. I didn't even get into video memes until more recently. And it was, I think I just like discovered the concept of video memes after watching, you know, Markiplier's You Laugh, You Lose or Try Not to Laugh challenge videos. Some classics from those videos back in the day. Singing still sounds good to me. It's just thin. It's just thin. I got no, like, force behind it. I know, I'm low energy. I miss Markiplier, You Laugh, You Lose. I know, he's moved on to bigger and better things, unfortunately. Y'all, I just switched my Twitter notifications to, like, only notifications from people that I follow, and it's so weird having, like, no notifications pop up throughout the day. Like, not even any, like, notifications for likes on my videos. Or not my videos, on my tweets. I guess I have gotten a couple, but just, like, instead of getting them periodically throughout the day, I'm getting fewer of them. Markiplier went to a farm, true. You still see the ghost of him every once in a while. It's actually Darkiplier. He's been replaced fully by Darkiplier at this point. I have not watched very much Markiplier lately. I was so into the Unis Honest stuff. Like, I like Mark when he's in synergy with certain other people, but him by himself is, like, not as amusing to me. And I find that that's true of several other personalities. Like, I wonder if that's true of some actors, too. Like, if some actors are like, I really liked this actor in this role, and it's... I wonder if it's ever predicated on, like, because they were acting against this other person, and that person elicited something from them, you know? That's the kind of weird stuff that I think about as far as movies and cinematography. Because we're having some sick fucking performances in House of the Dragon. No spoilers or anything, but it's all about those characters. Like, the character interactions, the performances, the interactions. I said the word interactions redundantly, but that's okay. Brandon's final act before declaring himself emperor? No! You're saying Dark Brandon killed Markiplier? Replacing him with Darkiplier? I guess it makes sense. They're both Dark Brandon, Darkiplier. Dun dun dun! I agree with what they're saying on Twitter, that Biden should just take this opportunity since everyone's pissed off at him already and just, like, declare, like, weed legal and stuff like that. Just, like, do all the things that are going to piss people off. Just get them all out of the way at once. You're already doing the debt relief thing, and everybody's upset about that. Stay woke. Stay woke. Go broke. Life would be so much easier if I was a grifter. But alas, I have fucking morals. Too bad, so sad. It would be so easy to be like an evangelical, like, and just take money from people, you know? That's assuming he wants to do things like that. I know. Dark Brandon was released for a week before he went and funded police a bunch. I thought that that was already going through, like, a while ago. Federal weed legalization, please. Honestly. Decriminalization. Even better. Go woke, get your back walls broke. Is that like a reference to getting your back blown out? Like, is that a sex reference? Like, if you go woke, you'll get laid? Is that what it's supposed to say? Smuggy, true. Uh-oh, we're doing Smuggy chat. Down to 13 concurrent viewers doing Smuggy chat. Yes, decriminalization would be best. Pog! It's fun when we get these streams where there's like 14 viewers and 33 likes. It's like, yeah, this is for the real crowd. I think it's going to be fun doing the stream on Fridays. That's going to be neat. I'm going to be quite a busy person for a little while, but I'm not doing it tomorrow, Friday, so that I can spend like as much of the day as I can preparing for El Renaissance Festival. That's going to be happening. Very excited. Based Smuggy chat. What can we smuggy about today? Cool kids only. Cool kids vibes only. Cleaning under my fingernails real quick. I was supposed to bring chastity to the galaxy, not join in the Smuggies. I was the chosen ace. You were the chosen ace! Yeah, Tabaxi Bay, I'm going to be working out at the Renaissance Festival. Working for part of the day, kind of just fucking around, hanging out with my friends for the rest of the day. Walking around, seeing people that I love. I have no idea, like, what my situation is going to be like next year, like, with the political stuff and everything. So there's, like, an acknowledgement and a realization in me that this might be the last time I get to go to this particular festival, and this particular festival is like where I met my partner, who I've been with for 13 years. So yeah, it's like I'm kind of girding myself for it to be a little bit bittersweet. Work and fun sounds like a good balance, so long as I don't get heat sickness. That's a concern. So I bought a cooler and I bought like multiple ice packs, and I'm gonna put those together and bring that so that I can, like, if I need to, I can take ice packs and like put them on parts of my body that have like arteries, like manually physically cool my blood down, because with my heart condition, autonomic disorder thing, I overheat really easily. So wish me luck in that regard. that I don't get ill. The illest, but no, not the illest. Don't want to be the illest. I gotta get more water. Just chugged through this. Okay. Yes, hail hydrate. For all I care, everyone else can be as sexual as they want as long as they leave me alone. I'll be scheming for ace world domination while they're distracted. Listen, that's one of the things. It's like being someone who has like sexual drive, and like fairly strong sexual drive usually. It's so fucking distracting. Like, there have been times, various times in my life, not so much recently. I think, I'm getting older and life is changing me. But there have been times where I'm like, I have shit to do, but I'm very distracted by, like, I know that asexuals don't necessarily have super low libidos, but like I'll be distracted by like super high libido time or like thinking about something that's increasing the horniness or whatever, and then it's like I end up spending half of my fucking day popping them off, and I'm like, God, like I wish that I could turn this off sometimes so that I had like the focus to do other shit. Ace World Domination sounds cringe. Isn't that what the Combine did in HL2? Yes, like Ace World Domination is reminding me of there's a Ninja Sex Party song called 6969 where like they have a time machine and they travel to the year 6969 thinking that it'll be like the ultimate sex year, but it's actually really regressive and they have to like fuck shit up and like bring sex back to this repressed society or whatever. It's very weird. Making up for that by having ADHD. I'm distracted enough already. Yeah, true. Yeah, true. The ADHD does make it hard to not be like extra distracted by those type of things because I do have the ADHD as well. Or ADHD autism combo. I don't know. It's like hard to tell. I like smuggy posting, but I'm pretty thankful for having a low libido. Yeah. God knew that if they made you neurotypical, you'd be too powerful. True. Sex is the only fun thing about being flesh and bone. Counterpoint, eating food. I'm not saying one is better than the other, but sex is not the only fun thing about being flesh. 6969 is a fun song. I don't really tend to like those songs that have like a weird story element. Like, in the sense that there's not like a chorus that you return to, you know? It's like it just goes on and there's not like structure to the song. Like, I don't know, I just don't tend to like those as much. I have ADHD and a sex drive too. Bonk. Yeah. Eating food is fine, but counterpoint, the human digestive system fucking sucks. True enough. True enough. Dr. Pimper. Oh boy. Food is great though, beverages too. Yeah. I would say that drinking alcohol or like, you know, imbibing other things could also be a fun thing about being flesh and bone, but I don't want to like, I'm trying myself not to drink alcohol, so I don't want to like encourage other people to do anything. I wish my butt could just be for fucking and nothing else. I mean, fair enough. I mean, if nothing, that's like a good reason to not get a vaginectomy, is because it's like, well, if I want to bottom still, I don't want to learn how to do like the maintenance required to do anal all the time. Third good thing about flesh, intoxication. Yeah, I'll give it intoxication. I'm also trying to cut back on the alcohol. I always feel better when I abstain for a while. Yeah, there's like certain times in my life when I recognize that like, oh, if I don't stop drinking totally, like I'm going to drink way too much all the time. I'm really extra stressed right now. I can tell I don't have the coping skills that I need to do this in moderation. Like I'm using alcohol as a crutch to get through hard times. So when things get especially hard, I cut out completely. Like I can't do moderation. If I purchase alcohol, I'm going to drink it like too fast, you know? Bottomed exactly once while I was in Canada, and it was the best sex of my life, but also not worth it. Way too long to set up for. Yeah, fair enough. That's funny, like best sex of my life and also not worth it. It's easier because most of my friends are either sober, pregnant, indifferent about alcohol, or sober. That helps too. Yeah, it's like really, really hard to quit drinking when you're around people who do it a lot. Definitely. Or anything you're trying to quit. If you're trying to quit smoking, like still being around people who are doing it makes it very, very hard to quit. And lacking social support can also make it really, really hard to quit substances. So what I'm trying to do, I'm like trying not to drink, and I'm also trying to increase my social support by reaching out to people more often and spending time with people more often, because I can tell that I'm just in a very weird spot that I feel like if I'm not really proactive about getting ahead of my mental health, that it could really quickly get like much more out of control than it is right now. So I'm just trying to be mindful of that. That feel when you have, like, I don't actually know if I still technically diagnostically have BPD, because I haven't looked over the diagnostic criteria with my therapist since the very beginning of my therapy journey. So I don't actually know if I still qualify as having these traits. But I recognize that I just do have like big mental health, big emotions, big needs, big responses. So I have to try to keep that all in moderation as well. Try to keep all those things in moderation. I don't drink. I'm honestly kind of scared of the idea of being intoxicated. It's not like as much like totally out of your control as you think. Like, you don't become a totally different person, and like unless you get very, very, very drunk, you're still gonna remember stuff. But I can understand that. I've heard of a lot of the time of people being like, oh, I don't want to lose control. Sometimes I get freaked out about the idea of like how loopy I would be after like getting my wisdom teeth taken out, you know? Like, I'm like, what would I say if I was that fucked up from like having to be under whatever they give you at the removing your teeth office, you know? Although I do like ingesting substances, I think it's important to recognize the risk and not glamorize it. Any ingestion should be done as a calculated risk. Yeah, I agree, Spider. Yeah, one of my friends put it this way, that like there's all kinds of tools in your toolbox, and there's like low risk, low reward tools and high risk, high reward tools. Like, if you're really, really upset, you can do a breathing exercise, and that's a low risk tool in your toolbox, but it's also not necessarily going to be as effective as something else, you know? Like maybe even splashing cold water on your face could be more effective than the breathing exercise, and the cold water isn't much more risky, you know? So you can make those assessments. But then there's also high risk, high reward, where like drinking alcohol is a high risk activity, but it also like really, really does it sometimes, and like calms you down and gets you through a situation. So, you know, not gonna like dog anyone for self-medicating or anything to get through this hellish life, but I just know for me that I have to be careful. I tried drinking a couple times the last weeks. It doesn't do much for me. I just become slower. Fair enough. Sometimes it depends. Like for me, I feel like whiskey doesn't hit hard in the same way that like wine does. Like wine makes me sleepier after I've had a lot less of it, you know? Oh yeah, true. Yeah, we cannot glamorize drugs if they could potentially be laced with fentanyl and stuff. Could you imagine how great the world would be if opiates were cheap and widely available and also not highly addictive and dangerous? I want to live in a world like that. Yeah, gotta be careful with the opioids. Not a good time. Good Mythical Evening is tonight, but I don't think I can afford it this week, unfortunately. Taking an opiate is just like taking ibuprofen. Oh, I want to live in a world where taking opiate is just like taking ibuprofen. Yeah, unfortunately, it is definitely much more serious than that. And everybody's getting even more and more reluctant to dispense opioids, even in the cases of like, this person literally just had fucking surgery. Hear horror stories sometimes about like, this person just had top surgery and the pain management just didn't happen. Got a headache. A little bit of a headache. I definitely feel better now than I did earlier today. So I'm glad that we've had a little bit of an extremely intimate, cozy stream so far today. I'm kind of starting to wonder if maybe this one is going to be a super duper short one. Since it's definitely a sabotage move to play a game during stream, especially to play a game up top in stream. I went through medical trauma like that in Argentina. Really hope the US doesn't crack down super hard on after surgery opiates. Oh, they definitely do. Yeah. My friend, I have a friend who had breast cancer in their mid-20s because they are Jewish and have the BRCA2 gene, and the removal of their breasts was like, apparently like pretty much no pain management was done. When they had implants put in later, that was fine, but like like literally a cancer saving your life mastectomy didn't get enough opioids and pain treatment afterwards. I was hospitalized for a week last year, almost died, and had major emergency surgery. They only gave me 3 days worth of opioids, still in a fuck ton of pain after they were out. Yeah, they really like... Father was literally dying and they didn't want to give him opioids. Yeah. And what's weird is that, like, people are like, oh, all these overdose deaths are the reason why we're restricting. But the fact of the matter is that most of these opioid deaths happen, or a lot of them at least, happen because people are trying to get access to drugs that they have been suddenly cut off from, and they end up going to street opioids and then overdose because the medicine is different, like, you know, like it's not formulated in a fucking pharmacy, so it's like, or like, you know, they're not labeled correctly or something. My dad got morphine when he was dying of cancer, and that was a relief. Made him feel much more chill. That's good to hear. Yeah, definitely. After a week of being on morphine nearly constantly in the hospital, they only gave me 3 days of opioids. Jesus fucking Christ. It's very shitty. Oh boy. I think maybe we're just gonna kind of like do a super short stream today. Maybe call it here so that I can take a shower and then maybe go to bed super early and sleep better today. This is going to be a pretty big gap, though. I will not see you until Tuesday on this one. So I think I am going to go chill. I hope that you be well in between now and then. And yeah, Z's. Yes, catch the Z's. I'm going to do my absolute best. And yes, self-care. Going to be taking care of myself. I've only slept for like 5 total hours today, and I'm going to do better next time. So thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you stopping by. Very, very genuinely happy to see you all today. I was like smiling when we were doing pre-stream